Welcome back everyone to Final Fantasy XIV Online. We are doing the All Saints Wake celebration event that was held in October and November 2024. This event runs from the 18th of October through to the 5th of November, or the 4th of November if you're anywhere else in the world except Australia. So let's begin. We've clicked on the second quest, spoken to Philcox, all Fiends Sated on All Saints Wake. After a nudge in the right direction, Philcox is ready to embark on his mission. This quest is available for a limited time only. How about we try and find a troubled soul in need of aid? But let's get out of here first. All right, Philcox, you're on. Speak with Philcox and have him accompany you. Radio, where'd the little devil go? He's not a devil, is he? He's an Ahriman, which is kind of like a devil but different. It's like a big floating eyeball with terrible attitude and worse breath. Don't tell him I said that. All right, Philcox, what do you sense? Right, time to look for folk harbouring negative feelings. Give me a moment. I don't know if it has anything to do with that pumpkin-headed lady's enchantments, but my power feels more potent than ever. I've already found someone, and whoever they are, they're awfully flustered. They're to the northeast, I think, though I'm not sure where exactly. The roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, this is my first time in the city. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I've yet to grasp the lie of the land. Could I trouble you to lead the way? You can trouble me. I'll trouble. Our flustered target is northeast of here. I'll be right behind you. All right. Philcox is now accompanying you. You can leave Philcox behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Philcox join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way, which offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the glowing area and speak with your quest companions to initiate these bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring your surroundings together. All right. Okay, we've spoken with Philcox. And we need to go find a flustered fellow and speak with him while Philcox is accompanying me. Now that's north. Okay, northeast is this way and... Right, hang on, let me check the bigger map. This is it here? Yeah, let's go. So let's go this way. All right, I know. I love these little events and their little stories that go with them. Yeah, it's nice. It's interesting. There's no like time warp. You could almost have fun having like a whole smorgasbord of All Saints Wake events lined up in like a little bit of a time warp where you travel from one to the other and relive them, or if you've never played them, get to play them. That'd be fun. Anyway, let's go and enter the glowing circle and speak to the flustered fellow. No? Alright, speak to Philcox. Discuss the delighted woman. Such glee. They mentioned a clown. I'd wager they've just had the privilege of seeing one of Papa Gruff's apportment, turning a pumpkin into a little pup. Whatever will they do next? Listen, I'll be the first to admit that he's an expert illusionist, and you've only got to look at folk like these ladies to see that he knows how to work a crowd. But I won't be upstaged. I'll prove there's more than one way to win over an audience, by following your timely advice, that is. What? Given the delight written on their faces, our opponent must have earned himself some sustenance, which means we've no time to lose. Onward! Okay, we haven't met the... Hang on, let me just see what this is. Discuss the lad, small talk, part ways, nothing. Okay, so we can do small talk, or we can just keep going. Oh, okay. I'll make sure I haven't missed any then. That's so cute. I mean, granted, the map will probably show me, but all right. Here's our flustered fellow. Hi. Hello, Red Skittle. Oh gods, where has she gotten to? Ah, this must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails him? He's lost his puppy, right? You there, what's gotten you so worked up? Oh, forgive me. There was this poor little girl who'd been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. I can't simply abandon her, but then again, I have an urgent personal matter to attend to, and I don't know what to do. In that case, why don't I and my associate look for the girl? Then you can see to your affairs without worry. Thank you, thank you. She's a young lass dressed in blue. I hope you're able to find her forthwith. A young lass dressed in blue. He certainly was appreciative, yet here I am empty-handed. Ah, forget the food. We have a lost child to find. All right. He's looking for a lost child, probably using his senses to detect distress, is my guess. I'm detecting a despairing essence to the east of here. Odds are it's the girl, which means I have need of your navigational mouse once again. After you. All right, east. East. Okay, follow the shield. I gotcha. So on the mini-map, you'll see a little shield. If you're ever lost on a quest, you can find that shield and follow it. And it will help you get back on track and probably lead you right to your quest point. Or you can ignore it totally and follow the directions on the compass. But I'm not sure. East, it's not dead set east. It's kind of... Yeah, there we go. Papa Gruff and the distressed damsel. Oh, sweetie. I thought this would be a fine opportunity to accrue some appreciation, but the poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help? You might. This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If we want to earn her thanks, we need to reunite her with her mother, wouldn't you say? Yep. Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? Well, she'll be as upset as her daughter. More so, possibly. Use your senses to search for someone feeling anxious. Ah, you're saying that the mother will be worried about her daughter having gone missing. Brilliant. This is exactly why I had you accompany me. Right then. Found her. I don't know which is the bigger boon, having you by my side or this fancy finery. I think I've learned my way around the city, more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here. I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Oh, no. And time passes. Here we go. Ah, that doesn't look good. Oh, thank goodness. There she is. "12 be praised, you're safe. You have my eternal gratitude. Thanks for finding Mama, mister. Do you believe me now, Papa Gruff? Sweet, sweet appreciation, and all courtesy of my special talent. I can't help but notice they didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded with the tasty morsel. That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest with the same tenacity, Philcox. I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul whilst I was tracking down the girl's mother. I'd better see what I can do to help. You know, I think I'm ready to go it alone now. Why don't you let our pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done. All right, so we're not going to be leading him around all the time. Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventurer. You want to dislike him, but he's just him. All right, what are we going to... We're going to go back to Mihketto's theatre. Rightio, let's go. I know, we're just going to take a leisurely stroll. I think we need to go out through the front door here. I know, we're getting better at navigating New Gridania. Elka Stormblade, Wanderer. Nice to meet you. This way. And look at these. Just everywhere is like little pumpkins, and if Halloween is your thing, then this celebration really kind of amps it, all the decos up, and it draws on some of the myths and legends, I think, for our from here, where people did used to dress up to avoid the evil. Oh, pretty. A starbird. All right, pumpkin-headed apparition. The adventurer returns, and at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Philcox company wasn't too taxing. What about Fiend and his endeavours? That's so cute. Anyway, I'll have to find out where the pets are located, because I think we can earn quite a few of them. You have my thanks, truly. Ah, speak of the devils, here they come. Oh no. Oh gosh. Dear, oh dear, that turned out to be a damn sight harder than I'd anticipated, and all I have to show for my travails is a single cookie. To think the first gift I'd receive would prove to be the last. Curses, I didn't receive so much as a crumb. I suppose this means you win. Very well, I'm yours to command, Puppagruff. You admit defeat far too readily, Philcox. What? Hooray! We found you. I wanted to thank you properly for helping me and Mama. I brought you a pumpkin cookie. Aww. Yeah, that's how it's done. Simply scrumptious. Oh, whoa. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Clear, that's how I felt too. She's laughing fit to bust. I'm glad you like it. Farewell. The mother's happy. As you would be. That makes it one apiece. A draw then. Still, Philcox, while you had some assistance along the way, you've nevertheless done yourself proud. To think I'd live to see the day Puppagruff sings my praises. Awfully kind of you to finally admit I might have worth. Huh, is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reasons for joining in the festivities in the first place? Of course I haven't. The good people of Gridania are still in need of my help. And where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed. And are given to me. Given Araman a cookie. Oh dear. Adventurer, I had better get going. But before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents, but I wouldn't have been able to do so without you and the pumpkin-headed lady. I'm sure we'll run into each other again one of these days. Until then, Puppagruff, The promise I sensed in Philcox when he and I first met wasn't illusory after all. I should take my leave too. 'Twould be remiss of me to allow him to garner all the glory. To say nothing of the cookies. I'd say those two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun-filled All Saints' Wake, wouldn't you agree? And for your part in this, a fitting reward, I present to you a set of finery as worn by Gridania's most emotionally perceptive Ahriman. Ooh. Ah, perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment. You needn't worry, there never was an enchantment. What? That little charade was my way of giving Philcox the confidence he so sorely lacked. Although I dare say such a measure was unnecessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Ah, before I forget, you're hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by. I assure you it will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of an All Saints' Wake for mortals and void sent alike might not be such a distant prospect, though I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm for the most occult of occasions. I know, I have to wonder if the next time I see the Ahriman, he's going to be trying to eat my face. Anyway, look at this. We got a Knight of Deviltry Horns, Deviltry shirt, fingerless gloves, Deviltry trousers, and... Really? The boots? Oh my gosh. Anyway, we'll complete this. I think we're going to go put this in our glamour chest. I just have to work out what I need to be able to do that with. Otherwise, my poor little retainer is going to be full of costumes. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the unusual usher at Mihketto's amphitheatre to be escorted to the costume party. Costume party? Wait, really? Aha, achievement unlocked. The little fiends in life. Aww. That, if you go into... How do we find achievements again? Pretty sure it's under character. Yeah, down the bottom. So if you go into achievements and you're curious as to what that might be, you make sure you're on the last 5 here. And just wait for it to obtain the data and pop that quest up. Give it a minute. So this is complete the quest All Friends Sated on All Saints' Wake. And that will show you what the achievement was and what you got it for and how many little points you got for it. If you want to find it, if you go to quests, seasonal events will also have the same thing in here, although I'm not seeing it for some reason. Heaven 11, which is part of it, the end of Watch, which was the Yoki Watch event. So this is where your event quests end up. Alrighty, let's hop out of that. Well, I need to speak to the what with the who-wah? I know, this is the genial geyser. Well, let's talk to him and see what he's about. The haunted manor is now accepting guests for the marvelous masquerade. Shall I escort you to the front door? I've never been to a haunted manor. Yes, let's go. I know, I have no idea what this one is about. Huh. Right this way, madam. Oh, really? This way? I know, this is like the manor that we run through for an adventure. Oh. Okay, you could be mistaken for thinking that's the end of your All Saints Wake festivities. But it's not. Let's go and talk to the Unsavory Imp. Up to something? Me? Never, but I am a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revellers enjoy the wake, and I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is your memory of someone who made a strong impression, someone unforgettable, someone powerful. Yes, that's it. Pudjali woman as gentle yet indomitable as nature itself, a stalwart Regardan woman of unshakable conviction, a rugged Huron man unmatched in loyalty and valor, a charming, compassionate Lullafellan lady of noble birth, a compassionate Huron woman who leads a secret organization, an eager Lullafellan woman who is the coin keeper of a secret. Okay, so that... Oh... Let's go with this guy, the rugged Huron man, unmatched in loyalty and valor. That will do nicely. Don't worry, this won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes. The transfiguration can be removed by using the unveil action or by cancelling the transfiguration status effect. Oh, I don't know how to do that. I look like... I do too. Okay, now. Okay, oh, wait, this is it? Unveil. Oh, and then we can talk to the imp again. Oh, this is fun. Up to something, me. Okay, yep, someone powerful. So a Pudjali woman. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Stalwart Regardan woman of unshakable conviction. That's got to be Miri, not Miri. No. Okay. It's the Admiral. Now, what happens if we... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Lullafellan lady. So this will be the queen, the princess? The Uldan lady. Yep. Oh, seriously. All right, and again. All right. Charming, a compassionate Huron who leads. Okay, this will be the lady we see at the Waking Sands. I know he's doing the same thing. This is fun. I think he's a lot further through the story than me though, and this will be Tataru for sure. Okay. That was kind of fun. Okay, so now that we've done that, what do we do next? Oh, how cute. Oh, now see, that'd be awesome to be able to... Uh-oh. Okay, we've been this way. Room 106. Nope. We've been in there. Yep. I know, all of the terror and stuff that's... Okay, and then we're blocked from going any further. I see that she only transforms a small part of the thing. What happens if we go upstairs, I wonder? Look at that. Okay, they didn't get all the stains out of the carpet. I get so lost in this place. Room 201. I wonder if you have to come up here disguised. I mean, that would be the purpose of the Unsavory Imp, right? We'll have to check that out. Let me just go down this corridor and see what happens. Alright, so we'll go down and we'll get him to transform us into Raban, maybe. And then we'll come back up and we'll see how this place is transformed if we're disguised. I don't know if it will be, but I have a feeling that we probably need the disguise. Oh, wait, the unusual usher. I went right past him. Should you wish to visit my master's residence, it would be my pleasure to escort you. Oh! Oh, no, not yet. Not yet, but I'll come back. I see. So, pumpkin-headed lady is a master. I don't know. It might be. Let's go to the Unsavory Imp. And what we'll do is we will choose the rugged Huron man dude. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to travel around dressed in our disguise and see what's changed. Oh, I don't think I went in here before. Well, alright. We'll come down here well disguised too. I know. What's this about? I have no idea. Well, let's go check it. We've had some battles in here, haven't we? I'm never going to forget how this looks now. Every time I run this dungeon, I'm going to be seeing this in my head. Oh my god, I'm probably going to get myself killed. I reckon the first time I'm made dead by it will... Oh wow. Will be, I know, evil Moogles. They're not cats at all. Of course, if you're looking for the Exploring the Realms achievement and you don't want to do it while you're running a dungeon with other people who are in a hurry, this is probably the way to do it. I mean, look, nothing's trying to murder us yet. And no one's closed the door on us, which I have to say I appreciate greatly. It's very, very disconcerting to see Raban running instead of Clear. And I mean, I love the way they've decorated. I'm just wondering what the purpose is. Like, it's 8:19 a.m. Maybe the ball doesn't happen until the night. That would make more sense. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go this way. They lit up. Okay, we came out of there. We haven't been in here yet. No, wait. Or did we come out of here? No, we came out of here. So we haven't been in here yet. Maybe this is where the imp is. The Hall of Blood. Pumpkin in jail. Oh, okay. I have to admit the decorations are starting to get to me just a little bit. No, I can't get up there. All right. All right. I think it's time to go back upstairs. And yes, I am probably going to get horribly lost the first time I run this Hawk Manor after I get out of here. Okay, we've been the entire circuit around. We won't do it again. I know. I'm very curious. Oops. Okay, I can probably get out by going down that corridor. There's the horrible imp. Unsavory imp, my bad. And the front door should be... Haha! Alright, let's talk to her now. No, I can't talk to her. Alright, talk to the unusual usher. Alright. Oh, fiddlesticks. I forgot to go upstairs while disguised. Where's that imp? We'll disguise as Minfilia. Sorry, got undressed too soon. Did I just... I think I did. I'm Raban again. Okay, that's fine. I was going to go Minfilia, but I forgot. I just clicked on random. Alrighty, let's go. It's probably the only time you'll ever see a picture of Raban under a in a festivity like this. All right, so it doesn't look like anything changes when you change out of your disguise. When you change into your disguise. I was hoping maybe like there'd be something going on, but there's not. We haven't been in here yet though. I know this place is getting just a little too freaky, isn't it? I know. Raban under the pumpkin banner. Let's go. Alrighty. So we've answered our question. Nothing changes when you disguise and go upstairs. So I'm not quite sure what the purpose of that is unless we've come to it too early and we're supposed to talk to the unusual usher. Alright. Ah, so good to be myself again. Hi. Should you wish to visit my master's residence, it would be my pleasure to escort you. I'd love to. Take it away. Alright, where are we? Looks like the Garden of Hawk Manor. Really? Oh, I know, it's cute now. Wait till it laser eyes you. Unsavory Imp? What are you doing here? Okay. Hi. You wish to have words? Very well, what would you know? What is this place? Is your memory as fleeting as your lifespan, child? As I told you before, this is my home. You're welcome to come and go as you please. And who are you? You need to ask? My head is not merely for show. I am the arch-fiend, feared and revered since time immemorial, the great god who once led legions of darkness. Is, in fact, merely a title held by those in my coven. Each generation, the knowledge to control denizens of the void is passed down alongside the appellation. And what is it you do exactly? I watch. My ancestors once bound the Voidsent to their will as a means to wage war and cause irreparable harm to the world in so doing. Remorseful for their actions, they swore never to be complicit in such a tragedy again. We've watched ever since. Our goal is not to harm the minions of darkness, but to educate them, show them that peace is an option. But I have spoken enough. I had not realized entertaining a guest could be quite so thrilling. All right. Now, why do I feel a little uneasy about stepping in that? Alright, uneasy is my middle name. Someone's had too much candy. That's funny. I know, I was hoping there was something more to do in these little locations. Maybe there is, and I'm just like either a little early. It's 10:52 a.m. Aorzean time, so maybe I need to come back at night. Or maybe I need to get into disguise. Let's disguise ourselves as, I don't know, a Pajali woman. Alrighty, that will do. Right. Hopefully she never hears of it. There's got to be a purpose for all of this, and I just don't know what it is. Ooh, what's in here? I did not see this place. Oh no, I did see this place. Well, you look grumpy. Hello. Would you rather be inside a pot or a grave? Neither, thank you. I know, right? Can I go up? Have I been up here? No, I have. Hey, Phil. Look at my pumpkins, my wonderful pumpkins. I see them. You've done wonderfully well with them. I'm just wondering where else I've missed. We've not gone behind the house, have we? Nope, we can't go behind the house. Alright, I don't think I've missed anything else. This is kind of intriguing, and I want to know what it's all for. Alright, well, I think, guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. I think we've finished everything we've got here. The genial geyser, what's he want? The haunted manor is now accepting guests for the marvelous masquerade. Shall I escort you to the front door? No, it's fine. Thank you so much. I've just been. Exit to Gridania. Poke the button. Yes. Huh. And here we are, back in Mihketto's amphitheater. So we have the bespectacled peddler, we have the genial geyser, and this is the unusual usher who I could have spoken to a lot sooner. But you can speak to the unusual usher in a number of places. How's that? And we're back in the beautiful sunshine of New Gridania, which is exactly where I'm going to leave you for this episode. Guys, if you've enjoyed it, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.